This is chapter 4, number 1. You're going to write an equation of line with the given characteristics. Please understand that every single one of these equations is going to be in slope intercept form with the equation y equals to mx plus b. Please know that the m here is going to be the slope, and then the b here is the y-intercept. Okay, so you need to know these things for it. All right, so once you know these things for it, we can now write the equation. Okay, so let's do this one. So the slope for this one, we already have it here as 1/3. So we can say m is equal to 1/3. And here we can say that b is equal to -5. So we can just write this equation and plug in our values. The m is 1/3. And the b, it is -5. And that is how you write the equation of a line. B, you want the same information here. Okay, so for b, same information. Right, we need to know what the slope is, so m is going to be equal to 2. And b here, this is the y-intercept because it is 0, b. Okay, this is going to be equal to 4. Now we can just write the equation and plug in what we need. The m is 2 and the y-intercept, which is going to be 4. So y is equal to 2x plus 4. Let's take a look at C. We want to have the same piece of information here. Okay, but the issue here is we need to find the slope. Right, so let's find the slope. How we go from -2 to 8. This is delta y is adding 10. Then from here, which is your delta x, from 0 to 5, we're adding 5. So here your m is equal to your delta y divided by your delta x, which is going to be equal to 10 divided by 5, which simplifies to 2. That is what your slope is. M is equal to 2. Take a look here. This is actually your y-intercept. So b is equal to -2. So we can now grab the equation and we can now substitute in the values. The slope here was given as just 2, and the y-intercept here was given as -2. The equation is y equals to 2x minus 2. Let's look at D here. We want to have the same information. That's going to guide our problem about what the equation is and what are the parts for it. So we need to find out the slope and the y-intercept. So we can visually do this. So we count 1, 2, 3. Delta y is equal to 3. And x is 1, 2, 3. Delta x is 3. So the slope is going to be defined as your delta y over your delta x. Okay, let's plug in the values. Delta y was 3, delta x was just 3. This simplifies to just 1, so m is equal to 1. Let's take a look at this value here. This is the y-intercept because that is the location which the line passes through the y-axis. B is equal to -2. And now we can just grab this equation. Erase the m, substitute in the slope, which is -3, and then substitute in the b, which is -2 here. Right, so y is equal to -3x minus 2. Oh, it's not negative. It's a... Oh, the slope was wrong. The slope here was 1. Yeah. Y equals to 1x minus 2. But you can just write it as just y is equal to x minus 2. Okay, because the slope simplified. Right, so there you go. That is how you write the equation given the slope and the y-intercept.